Hello everyone, I'm Adil Farouk, CEO and founder of RevGlue.com. So today is our second webinar, and the topic we have today is Facebook and how to monetize Facebook through affiliate marketing. We have Sean Carter with us today again. Thank you, Sean, for joining us. So I think we're going to put the questions to Sean again and see how we can help you guys monetize your Facebook channels. So Sean, what options are currently available in Facebook, and how do you explain Facebook monetization model specifically for affiliates?
Well, it's very difficult. I mean, if you've got a following on Facebook and you've got a number of followers, you've got a Facebook group, there are a number of challenges to monetize it quite easily without using a solution like ours. So we speak to people quite frequently who want to monetize their followers, and the process they seem to follow, the impression I'm getting is that they are reaching out to brands, they're reaching out to different companies, and they're trying to either secure free samples, they're trying to get themselves some kind of commission or a sponsorship. And the problem is that brands get inundated with these kind of requests. And unless you're of a sufficient size, and I don't mean 1,000 followers, I mean quite a big amount, you're talking in the 50,000 or more, you're probably not going to get very far. Or if you do, it's going to take you, days, weeks, months to secure that kind of agreement. And then, there's a lot of back and forth, there's a lot of negotiation. It's all basically just wasted time. Whereas if you were to leverage affiliate marketing, you don't even have to learn too much in order to do this. But if you were to use affiliate marketing, the deals, the base level deals are all there for the taking. You can pick and choose who you want to work with, and you can promote those products pretty much immediately as and when you need to do it. And you can start earning commission immediately.
So what do you think most of the Facebook groups and pages, I mean, those users, how do they monetize? What sort of offers do they get? And do they go directly with the retailers or brands, or do they know how other options are available to them?
I think there's some from each camp. So you will get people that are aware of affiliate marketing, but even if they are aware of affiliate marketing, they might be doing things the hard way. They might be looking through 10 different affiliate networks, looking for a brand that they want to work with, going and searching their products. Again, it's all a lot of time that you're spending there. The majority of the people I've spoken to seem to be going directly to the brands, trying to engage with them directly and trying to secure some kind of sponsorship, because a lot of people don't seem to know that there's commission available and that a cost per sale. They don't know. There's like a knowledge gap. So they feel like a flat fee, give me £100 and I'll promote your product for you, that kind of arrangement. Whereas you could really be earning probably quite a lot more if you use the affiliate marketing route.
Yeah, I think most of the publishers, either they don't know that there is a CPA route available as well, or they cannot be bothered to register with the affiliate networks, to go through the technology and the hassle, and they have to apply for the programs, they get accepted. And I think there's a way that they need to learn how to monetize it, but I think lots of publishers don't really want to bother through that, even though there could be more more opportunities to monetize it more effectively and to earn more money.
I think there's I think there's a knowledge gap as well with some of the brands. Some of the brands, if you see, one of the challenges, if you're going down the more difficult route, even if you do know about affiliate marketing, you're applying for the brand. If the brand doesn't know what you do and doesn't have a good grip on how you are promoting their products, there's hesitancy there as well for allowing you access to their creative, allowing you access to their commissions. So what may have happened in some cases is people have gone to the lengths of learning about affiliate marketing, but then they get rejected. They don't have a good way to communicate with those brands. This is what I plan to do. And then they get rejected, which is pretty demoralizing. And chances are a lot of people will have tried that and failed and then just walked away and given up.
Yeah, no, that's true. Facebook does not give any kind of information about the followers to those owners of the groups or the pages on Facebook, So they really don't know much about the followers they have. So if you're not sure who your core customers are, who your followers are basically on Facebook, how would you really go out and find the right deals for them? How do you know that your followers are looking for specific deals or offers? I mean, specifically on Facebook.
I mean, I'd say it depends entirely on what kind of group you've got or what kind of followers you've got. You should know at least a little bit about that, because it'll be based around the topic. You know, if it's health and beauty, then it's a fair bet that they will be interested in beauty products, healthcare products. You can do some trial and error. And again, once you've found a decent solution for offering ideas and offering different products to your follower base, you'll pretty quickly get a good feel for what works and what doesn't. You know, you'll pick up likes. You'll notice through your tracking that you're getting some sales and commissions coming through. So I'd say there's a little element of trial and error there. But again, in order to do that and in order to learn those things, you need a very efficient way to put those offers on the table for your followers.
No, exactly, that's true. And also, for example, if they're running 50 campaigns in a week, I think the reporting is very important to understand which click is converting into a sale and how much commission they're earning from each retailer or from each sale. Based on that, they can learn easily that what could convert better for them, what timing they need to post the deals on, and it gives a bit more information about the type of the users and the deals they are looking for, which can convert better for them. And so many publishers. So many publishers are still missing the trick to put a simple piece of tracking code in there to analyze these details, because they normally go through the brands and find a sponsorship deal, put the post on the Facebook and just earn something out of that, basically, even though it's not a CPA deal. It could be a simple sponsorship, £500, here you go, just put it on. But this is quite common, which is going on at the moment for some time. I think affiliate marketing is still lagging behind with social media to educate the publishers that it could be a better solution for you for long term.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the other drawback which we didn't touch on earlier. You know, the fact is, if a publisher or somebody on Facebook with their own Facebook group, if they're just taking a sponsorship deal for a flat fee, really, you've got no idea how much revenue that has generated. You've got no clue how much your followers or your customers have engaged with that. So the chances are it could have worked really well. You know, you might have taken £100 from a brand and earned them, £50,000. You've got no idea. So that's where, again, the affiliate marketing will let you learn about the kind of topics that your followers will engage with. And if you are consistent with offering different things and you're paying attention to your tracking, you'll learn a hell of a lot about the people that are interested in what you've got to say.
Yeah, that's true. Another point we discussed it last time as well. Now, specifically to Facebook, when Facebook was down for 6-7 hours a couple of weeks ago, and the users were panicking. They had no control over the users, the campaigns. What do you suggest to them? What should they be doing? I mean,
you've got to protect yourselves. I mean, ultimately, you've got no control over Facebook. You've got no control over any of the other social media platforms. They have their own agendas. They've got their own shareholders. They've got their own development goals. I mean, I spoke to somebody literally earlier today. That the guy's got a decent website, but he was reliant on his Facebook group for driving some of the traffic, and literally overnight it got shut down. Facebook decided that he was not adhering to their guidelines, which isn't actually true based on what he told me. Based on what he told me, they've misunderstood. But then if you try to negotiate with Facebook, that's a no-go. That's not going to work.
Yeah.
So really what you should be doing is building your own website. You should be building your own funnel and bringing people onto your own platform.
Right. Okay. So I think what we can do, we can give a bit of demo to our users so they can actually see. First of all, I'll show 2 Facebook groups actually who has decent number of followers on Facebook, and let's look at them. How do they actually monetize them? So I should be sharing my screen with you guys.
Are you going to share your screen?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yep, I've got it.
Okay, that's great. So here we have one group on Facebook. It's called Latest Deals Groups. So they have 222,000 members, and they are very active with affiliate marketing. So they are posting discounted deals and offers on daily basis, multiple, and all these users, they can actually view the deals, they can click on the deal, go to the retailer, buy the product. And through affiliate marketing, the owner of this group basically is earning the commission for every single sale, and which is great. But what they have to do, they have to research basically what are the best-selling reduced products at the moment, get them on quickly, because these reduced products, they don't really stay on the shelf for long. It's a very short time that they are on. So I can see that the group is pretty good, and they really have some good offers as well. But the good thing about this group is basically they also have their own website at the same time running parallel. So they have latest deals website. So every single deal they have on the Facebook page, they also actually post it here on the website. So at the same time, they're building the database of the users with the email addresses basically, so they can actually contact them directly, and then they own the user, they own the website, they own the data here. But it's good to keep promoting on Facebook as well at the same time, because from Facebook they get the users to come in and join. If I join the group, I like the deals, I'll go and tell 10 other friends, and I will invite my other friends as well from here, so they can come and join as well. So it gives this ripple effect in there. So yeah, networking effect. I think it's great to build communities on Facebook, but as we said earlier, we need to make sure that, if Facebook is down, if they kick you out for any reason, if you don't comply with the requirements, then you kind of lose everything. But if you have your own website at the same time, posting the same deals and building on your platform and use the database, that's great. Now, another example I have here is called Extreme Couponing and Bargains UK. Now, this group has 1.8 million members, but they don't have any proper website, or the deals they have put up here basically on their group, they're not on the website they already have. It's a very simple, plain website. So I don't think they are really monetizing those users or those deals through affiliate marketing. They do have some videos as well. They do have some pictures, for example, here. But there is no monetization links in there. There is no ad in there. They're just saying, okay, it's been reduced 20%. Go to, for example, Tesco, Asda, or Aldi and buy it from there. So they're essentially actually sending the traffic or the users to the shops. So how do they make money?
Well, it doesn't benefit them at all in that case, does it?
So they're losing a lot of revenue. They could actually have it through the website. So I can see that they also create videos, very nice, very engaging with the users they have, and that's why they got more users basically. But the revenue on this website or this group, I presume, would be lower than the other one.
Yeah, so most likely. I mean, it's a difficult balance, isn't it? You don't want to overdo it on the sales pitch. You don't want to overdo it with too many products and too much sales work. But a few tweaks here and there, especially with that many users, could make such a difference in terms of generating some revenue. Exactly.
And also they allow other users actually to post the deals. So it's a community kind of, page where they can so for example, Sophie over here, she has posted this image and she's saying spotted in home base. That's it. So no link, nothing to monetize. It's just a discounted offer. Just to give information to the other users. Go quickly over there to home base and buy that. It's running out, But again, the owner of the Facebook group over here is not really getting a benefit, especially the financial benefit here. Yes, the engagement is good enough. The users are also coming. Right. So we have seen two examples over here. Now, what do you think the solution is? The easy to use solution, because these, over here on this one, latest deals, guys, we know they understand affiliate marketing. They understand how the system flows in affiliate marketing, how they can redirect users, what is tracking, what is deep linking. They understand all that, and that's why they're utilizing very effectively. But this group over here, it seems like they're lacking this knowledge, as you mentioned earlier, that they can actually effectively monetize it through affiliate marketing.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like you said. I think the first example you showed, they've obviously got a very good handle on how best to do this. They've built themselves a website, which means if Facebook goes down or if for whatever reason their group gets cancelled, they've still got a backup option. They're collecting customer details, so that they're making all the right moves. The second example, it's good from the sense that it's a community sort of page. They're allowing people to post their own finds. When people find different offers, that's great, because it breaks it up and it makes it more of a community feel, which means people will stay engaged. But what they really should be doing is sorting themselves out a decent website and collecting all of these customers details so they can monetize them in the future. And they should also be using the affiliate marketing to make sure there's links in there so that when people do post different deals, that there's some way for them to monetize it.
Exactly. Right. Okay, that's great. So let me show you a module we have on RevGlue, which is very easy for all these publishers on Facebook, so they could actually effectively monetize the deals and offers they're posting. In fact, finding the right deals is the key. So in the publisher tools, we have a module called RevSocial, which is specifically built for social media influencers. And here I'll go to search and share. We have a database of nearly 100 million products from the top UK retailers here, and we're adding more deals and offers on a daily basis. So we have different data types here. We have product fees, we have daily deals, coupons, we have the mobile comparison data. For example, if you want to post a deal of the mobile, for example, from Carphone Warehouse, we have the broadband deals as well, and some banners if you just want the banner. So within product fees, that's the main thing. So we have, all the stores we're working with. You can search it with the keyword, different search types. We also tag all these products with the right category. So you can search it within specific category as well, or by the price and the discounts as well. So let's search something like, computer desk. So here I see many computer desks showing up straight away. And then what it does basically, it shows you more detail if you click on the first icon, and the picture, the title, the price, how much you can potentially earn if you help sell this computer desk for every single unit. So let's say for this product, and I want to share that. So there are a couple of ways. So you could click on get link, and you can get a unique link basically, and you need to put the link wherever you want the users to click on that, go to the retailer, because it's built in within affiliate marketing tracking parameters, so we can track and offer the commissions back to the publishers. If the link is very long enough, you want to make it something short and tiny, we call it, so you can click on create short link, and that should work as well. So it's just adding another layer on top of the link. Now, if you want to just post it on Facebook, for example, this one, and you can just click on share now and click on Facebook. What it will do, the system will create an ad with the image of the product, with the title and the price and the tracking link built in there as well. And if you just post it on your Facebook, you can post it on your group as well if you wish. So I've just posted that, and that's it. So I'm going to close that. Let me just go to my Facebook, and it should be there. So here it is, the product image, exactly like you just saw earlier. And so it's powered by RevGlue. So we share the image, the title, description, the tracking link. Now all my friends, family members, if it's on a group, on a page, then they can actually click on the product. They'll go to the retailer and they can actually buy the product. So if the user purchases the product, the publisher who actually shared this will get the commission through RevGlue. And for that, you can actually go to your clicks report in RevSocial, and you can view all your latest clicks. So that's the one we just shared, computer desk, and converted. No, not yet. It was shared on Facebook. So the reporting is all instant, it's live. And as soon as the sale has gone through, you will see the commissions in your commissions section. So all your commissions will be showing up here. This is just one of the sample account we have. And then as soon as you hit £100 in your payable account, basically, you can request a cash out, and you can request a cash out in your PayPal account or in your bank account, and you get the money straight away from us. So you don't have to register with the affiliate networks, apply for the programs, or go through all the hassle, basically. We have done that all for you at the back of RevGlue. So you can just register free with RevGlue, find the right offers and the deals. You can even find, for example, daily deals, which are kind of discounted deals, and you can search through. If you're not sure exactly what you're looking for, you just want to share something from beauty and care, for example. And the best thing would be to find any discounted, show me products which are kind of, between 50 and 80% discounted. And then you can see that discounted product straight away. So the easy bit would be, again, if you want to share it on Facebook, do that. Instagram doesn't let us share, but we can actually provide you the contents to create a campaign. So you can download the image, you can create a unique link, you can have the, the description and the title of the product. So we give you all the information you need to create a campaign, and then you can set it up easily on your Instagram. But others like Facebook and Twitter, you can just post it from here with the click of a button. Very, very simple.
I think that's the main beauty of the system, really. It's removing, 3 or 4 steps in the process before you can get monetized. So normally what would happen is you have to set up your group, you have to start building that channel, you have to start attracting followers, then you've got to try and approach brands, then you've got to get them to agree to a deal, then you've got to start getting the information together, the images, the links, you've got to put it all together yourself. You can bypass all of that. You can just go straight in, sign up. There's no upfront fee. You can literally just sign up, go and take a look at some products, find a category that suits your followers, and just start sharing stuff and testing. And you'll see from the results when you go into your reporting, you'll begin to get a feel for what works and what doesn't. The next step after that, after you start seeing some commissions rolling in, then if you're building your follower group and you're starting to get to a certain size, you might want to think about building a website.
Exactly.
You might want to start to funnel those people and get some loyalty for you, not just for Facebook, because ultimately, if your group gets shut down or Facebook goes down unexpectedly, you're then left without that revenue stream. And if you come to rely on it and you get to a certain size, you might want to start doing this full time. You might want to not be working full time, and this becomes your job. Facebook goes down at that point and you're in real trouble. So it's definitely worth considering those things.
Exactly. And, the best thing about this process is it saves you a lot of time, which you have to do in terms of data management, sourcing the deals, applying for the programs, but also it saves you a lot of money because creating a Facebook group is actually free. Registering with RevGlue, finding the deals is free. So you're not spending even a penny to even start affiliate marketing through Facebook, and RevGlue. So it's everything is free in there for you to try. The thing you have to understand that what kind of group I have to create, what niche I have to create the group in. So I think being a publisher, you need to understand where your knowledge is. If you have knowledge about gardening, if you have knowledge about electronics, if you have knowledge about specific niche, computers or furniture, anything. So you just need to have that knowledge and then understand basically, yes, I've got more knowledge about this product than others in my group. So I'm going to recommend right products and services to them so they can I can convince them to go and buy the product or service, which is good for them basically. And I think that's where you need to excel. So you need to make sure that whichever group you're creating, you have decent knowledge about the group, about the topic, about the product, about the service you're going to promote.
It also helps if you've got an interest in that kind of product area as well. If you've got an interest in a certain thing, creating art, drawing cartoons, anything like that, you can monetize anything. But it really helps if you've got an interest in it, because then it's not really work. You enjoy doing what you do. And then all you have to do is spend a few minutes every day, come on the RevGlue system and just check out a way to monetize it. You can focus more of your effort on the part that you enjoy and that you're passionate about. And the monetization it comes easily.
Exactly. I just want to give one more tip here. Lots of users, they normally ask me, that sometimes we create a group and now we also sharing the deals. How do we bring customers or the other users from Facebook onto our group? Now, there are 2 ways to do that. One is a bit time consuming, but it's free. I'll come to that first. So the first thing is once you create your own group, now what you have to do is find the other groups and pages which are in the same niche or sector. Go in those groups, join those groups, go to the discussions in those groups and the topics, and then drop your link in there. If it's about electronics, someone is talking about a new laptop, and you can say, look, in this group, I found a new laptop link, and it's crazy how they're promoting it, how they're presenting it, and people can actually see your link, even though it's not unethical, but again, you can actually grab, those followers from the other groups to your own group. So convince them to come to your group. So one way is that it's free. So no one is stopping you doing that. Even Facebook doesn't mind that. So you can go and comment in other groups and other posts, and give a link of your group in there. The other option is paid option within Facebook. So you can create your own ads in there, and then those ads could be shown to the relevant customers. So they are mainly based on CPC model. So you're paying Facebook for showing your ads to the relevant customers. They will come in and join your group. So you got 2 ways to build the user base on your groups.
And that's where the stats come in useful as well. If you've got say you've got a base level group, you've got a few thousand followers right now, you can start posting some links once every couple of days, see how many people click on those, see how many people buy the product, get a feel for how much commission you're making, and then all you have to do is work out how much you can afford to spend on advertising to start expanding on that. So say if you end up making something like £50 a day from your commissions, you can afford £25 a day easily to then promote it and grow the group. And then suddenly what you'll find is you're making £200 a day. So you start putting £100 a day back on the advertising, and it just becomes incremental. And it won't always grow. You're not always going to grow overnight. It can be a slow journey, but you can do it in a safe and effective way that doesn't cost you money. You're only using the profits from what you're already earning.
A lot of publishers also ask us basically that how much potentially I could earn.
Oh God, there isn't a right answer. It's the sky's the limit. It's you'll start slow. You shouldn't have major expectations or delusions of grandeur from day one. But honestly, the sky is the limit. I mean, you saw a couple of groups that you showcased earlier. They got 1.8 million followers. That is a monstrous audience. You get 1% of those who decide to buy something from your link, and you've made an absolute fortune.
Exactly.
So my advice is just start on a topic that you find interesting, something that you're not going to mind posting daily about, something that you find really fascinating, that you've got a little bit of knowledge about as well, so you're adding value. And then as you begin to get the followers, drop in a link here and there. Have you seen this product? These people have got a deal on, you can get this half price, speakers, whatever is useful and relevant to the topic that you're talking about. And you'll find that you begin to grow. And then as you start to make the commissions, start to use some of that revenue to put into the Facebook advertising to just help you grow that little bit quicker. And there is no limit.
I think we have a module actually on RevGlue. If publishers specifically in the UK wants to know that how much potentially they could earn in affiliate marketing through different retailers, we have a module. It's called Research Module. So you can go on RevGlue.com, click on the research module from the top menu, and then you can type in the name of the retailer, for example, Carphone Warehouse, and it tells you basically how much potentially you could earn if you send a customer to Carphone Warehouse through the affiliate link. So you can do the math easily. But every single type of the product offers a different type of commission. So think about that. Electronics retailer, they don't have huge profit margins. They're very competitive. So and also normally they have like anything between 2 to 10% profit margin. So they may be able to give you only 2, 3, or 4% commission. But on the other side, if you look at, for example, clothing, fashion, they even have 100% profit margin sometimes, so they may be able to give you 20, 30% commission. So you have to look at the product itself and the niche you're promoting. And there are some good niches where they can actually give you more profit margins, more commissions. For example, downloadable products, software. So they are actually building and shipping the product, physically. So they're just downloadable product. So they can actually give you even up to 50 or even 100%, some of them actually commission. They just want the user to come and register. The aim of RevGlue tools is to make life easy for publishers, because we know that most of these publishers, first of all, they don't have technical background. They come, I've seen publishers who were teachers and they started affiliate marketing in summer vacations and they just left their jobs. But I'm not saying that they have to leave the jobs, but they did because they're earning more money through affiliate marketing, and they're not technical. So they don't understand how the tracking works from one, you're sending users from the website to the network and network redirect to the retailer, the whole flow. So a lot of learning involved in there. And that's where RevGlue comes to support them.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, ultimately, there is a hell of a lot to learn, but you don't need to learn it all, really. All you have to do is know the easy way to go about it. If you use tools like ours, in essence, you're bypassing a lot of the learning. All you have to do is know that if you post this link, your clicks and sales will be tracked. Your commissions will be tracked, and you basically get paid. You don't have to go through the rigmarole of doing all the kind of hard work and the frustration of trying to apply for individual brands and potentially either waiting for months while they notice your application or getting rejected because the brand doesn't understand what it is you're doing. You can just bypass all of that.
If you are a big publisher on Facebook and you have not I haven't got your website up yet where you can transfer your followers onto your website and build your own email database of the users. And if you need support building a website, RevGlue provides a bespoke solution as well. Let us know. And bespoke solution is not limited just to the UK publishers. So even though wherever you are, USA, Canada, so we can actually provide the solution for you, and we can design and develop the website and even manage it for you.
The idea is to give you that layer of protection so that if Facebook does do anything crazy, then you're not left high and dry.
That's true. And if Facebook goes down, Instagram is down as well, and WhatsApp is down as well at the same time. I can't believe they have everything on the same server.
I know. I did wonder about how sensible that was, and then they've linked all their security systems to the same server as well, so they couldn't even get in the building.
Right, Sean. So, what are the top 3 niches you say they are kind of most profitable in affiliate marketing?
Oh, tricky one. So it's difficult because profitability comes from a number of different areas. It's based on how much interest there is versus how many people actually buy something versus how much commission is being offered for those areas. I would probably say, in my mind, the easiest ones to make a profit in are probably going to be healthcare, beauty, and fashion. They, for me, are the easiest ones really just because, especially with fashion and beauty, there's just a huge appetite. And also there's so many, with beauty in particular, there's so many free samples as well, which you can earn a commission on. You can earn a commission by pointing people in the direction of free samples, believe it or not. So they're probably the easiest ones to get into. I mean, electricals, yes, the products are worth a lot more, so the commissions are quite high. However, as Adil pointed out earlier, the profit margins for the brands are quite low, which means the commissions they offer are quite low. So that's probably less worthwhile in terms of, for every link that you post, the earning you're going to get back, if that makes sense. Especially with the high-end electricals, they're more of a considered purchase, which means based on the way the whole tracking scenario works, you might end up losing out your commission because the customer has shopped around so much before they've actually decided to buy. So for me, the easiest ones are the impulse buys, gifts, flowers, fashion, anything like that. I would say that, it's an easy purchase. Customer doesn't have to think too much about it. The profit margins are quite high. Commissions are quite generous. That's the way I would go if it were just me.
If you guys have any question, please, you can write it in the meeting chat, specifically to Facebook or RevGlue or affiliate marketing or monetization. So please do feel free to write down any questions you have. I'm confused. It's available worldwide. Sorry. Okay. Right, Talha. Well, the answer is yes and no.
It's never easy, is it?
I'll explain more. No, that if you are looking to work with the Pakistani retailers or e-commerce market, then it's a no. We are not working with them at the moment. We are just working with the UK retailers. So all the deals and offers we provide are going to come through the UK e-commerce industry. Now, yes, that if you are working as an influencer or a publisher sitting in Pakistan or in India, wherever, yes, you can set up a Facebook group for the as a UK, Facebook group or a page, and you can register with RevGlue, start posting the deals and start building up your followers, and you can earn the commission. So the influencer or the affiliate doesn't have to be based in the UK. It could be from anywhere in the world, but then you'll be limited within the UK, e-commerce market. But you can actually work with RevGlue and Facebook, even from anywhere in the world.
Yeah, so that's right, Talha. There's no boundary. There's no boundary. You can do that completely.
Yes, being an affiliate, there is no boundary for you, because see, being an affiliate, you're not responsible for payments. You're not responsible for customer services. You're not responsible for delivering the product. Anything like that. The only thing you're doing is send the right customer, the relevant customer, onto the retailer who is going to go and purchase the product. So being an affiliate, you need to build your website for the right consumers. bring the right traffic onto your website, which is relevant traffic, who's interested in the product or the service, and then send it to the retailer. So he's going to go and buy the product and help you on the commission. Well, another question is, do you know any good sites for building a website? That depends what sort of website. Are you talking about the affiliate websites? We already provide 2 tools here on RevGlue. One of them is a WordPress CMS plugin. So you can download that, it's free. You can set up a cashback coupon price comparison site, and you can link it with RevGlue data. So there are 2 types of data available from RevGlue. It's the same data, but in 2 different types. One is it's a monthly subscription where you pay us, for example, £60 a month, but you will earn 100% commission. You have to have your own affiliate accounts with the networks. The second option is, if you don't want to bother with the affiliate networks, you can work on the revenue share data. So in both cases, you can set up the affiliate website through WordPress, or another easy option is we have another module called RevEmbed. Everything is built in. They design the development, the data, update everything, even the tracking. So you just need to put a simple piece of code on your domain, and that's it. The website goes live. But these websites are only for the UK publishers. As I said, when I say UK publishers, which means the data is for UK consumers, but the publisher doesn't have to be based in the UK. You can work from anywhere. Okay, so I think we'll wrap up today. So it's been good discussion on Facebook and how we can help you. And hopefully we'll see you next week, actually same time. And we will probably have a different topic to discuss at that time. And we'll keep bugging Sean every week.
No pressure.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day. Take care.
Thanks very much. See you now. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.